back to the Big Little Farm. I'm Dave Phillips, the Chief Cook and Bottle Washer here at the Big Little Farm. And today what I wanted to talk about is the engine that drives this compost tea operation that I employ. Right now I have here a 500-gallon spray tank. I have two commercial 75-gallon brewers, and in those brewers I put in compost and earthworm castings. Compost contains a huge amount of different microbes and biology, which helps to feed the compost tea. We are trying to put on the microbes which help turn the soil around and make the plants feed more efficiently. And what we're doing is we're helping to feed the soil food web and trying to enhance that. The second thing that I add into that bag of compost is worm castings. Now, worm castings also have a huge amount of different biology, such as amoebas, bacteria, fungi, however you want to say it, nematodes, all these really good things that are beneficial for the soil. When you're getting into the soil and the animals and these microbes feed on the elements in the soil and help break down the soil, and in return they feed the plants more efficiently. So your plants don't have to work as hard going around searching for for food, and it's more efficient, and you're providing all the nutrients that these plants need. Now this is the tea bag. Now this has been a used tea bag of this material. I drop it in it just like a bag of tea that you put in a cup of tea, and I drop this into the water and I make this tea. And you can see it's I don't know, a couple of quarts of this material. And you can see right there and what I do also is after I use this, I recycle that and I use it and I put it into soil that I grow my microgreens, and I throw it into the garden. That material is then put into a solution where I put in liquid seaweed and liquid molasses. The liquid seaweed has a bunch of sea minerals to it, and what we're trying to do is we're putting a ton of biology plus also minerals and trace elements that we're putting onto the soil that get taken out of the soil every time you harvest, either with hay or whenever you have animals come and eat the fodder on the pastures. Okay, so those are all the ingredients that we use to make this aerated compost tea, the base mix that we put into this tank right here. But I want you to see, if you've noticed that every one of those ingredients was dark and thick and rich, that's because it's got incredible amounts of carbon, and we are just keep on loading in carbon into this. If you look at NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, there is no carbon. It is not food. Food contains carbon. We put out a ton of carbon, and that's what we're putting out and feeding the plants with this aerated compost tea plus. Once again, I'm Dave Phillips with Big Little Farm. I appreciate you watching and coming by the channel. Please put your comments into the comment section. If you have questions, I'll try to get to them. Sometimes I don't look at the YouTube channel very often, but go to my website, biglittlefarm.com. You can leave comments there or ask questions. I'll be glad to answer any questions you might have. I love telling people about this and spreading the gospel of using really good compost tea. Thank you for watching.
BigLittleFarm.com